Hey, Clayton Baptist Church family. A lot has changed these last few weeks, and I just want to say a quick thank you to all those who sort of picked up the slack for me these last few weeks. Most of you knew that I picked up the COVID virus the week of Thanksgiving, and then unbeknownst to me, we took off to go visit family in Alabama, and then I proceeded to give it to most of my family members before I even really knew I had it. So it's been a rough go these last few weeks, and we're feeling better, and many of my family members are better. But we do have a lot of people in our church family and in the community that are going through this right now, and to different degrees. So we just, first of all, we just want to say we love you, and we're praying. In fact, we went through a list today in staff meeting of people that we knew who were going through this, that we're praying for, and we just want to tell you that we love you, and we know that God is going to see us through these days. He has been, and He's been incredibly faithful. In today's staff meeting, we made several changes just because of the changes in our community and the rise of cases, and especially with a lot of things being indoors and things changing for us. We felt like this coming Sunday night, the move to do our Clayton Christmas celebration was just not going to accomplish the goal. What we really wanted to do is, this was supposed to be an outreach to our community, which we got to do last year a couple of different occasions through these kinds of outdoor events. But also, a Christmas party for our church family. But because of all these changes, we just felt like this may not be the best time. We don't feel like, honestly, either one of those goals, an outreach to the community and a party for our church family, was going to be accomplished that well, because many actually are not going to be able to come because either they're needing to quarantine, or they're tracing, or just trying to be careful before Christmas comes because they want to be with their own families at Christmas. So since that was the case, and it looked like we were probably going to need to move the event indoors anyway because of the weather that's coming Sunday evening, we just decided to make a total change of what we're going to do this coming Sunday. So what we want to do is we want to do an outreach to some of our own members, some of our older members, some that have been shut in, some that have mainly just sort of not done a lot in the community, maybe not even come to church because of some of the concerns. Either doctors have told them to stay away, or they felt like it's best for them to not be in large crowds. And this has been going on for months. Me and my family were under quarantine for 10 days, and I felt like I was about to go crazy. So I can't imagine for months and months to not be able to get out hardly at all. So we just feel really strongly about wanting to love on some of those people. So what I'm going to try to do is, I would love to be able to put a few Christmas caroling teams together for this coming Sunday afternoon. I'd love to have one guitarist per team. It could just be a family or a small group of people, and have that group be ready to sing some Christmas songs. Not everybody has to have a guitarist. It just seems to make it easier. And yes, I'm biased because I'm a guitarist, but we just want to be able to love on some of our people who have had a really different and really difficult 2020. So we're trying to put the plans together. We're going to put a small Christmas gift together of some kind, maybe a little food, hopefully some Christmas music, and just sing at a distance, maybe on their porch or in their driveway, and just sing some Christmas songs, because we feel like it would be really good for us as a church family to love on so many of our own church members who've just not been able to do much this year. So I'd love to hear back from you. I'm trying to put these teams together, obviously, as quick as I can before Sunday afternoon. Really, we're still putting the details together on time, and we'll let that be known, but probably we'll just go get something to eat for lunch on Sunday, and then come back together and just go out and take some of these gifts and sing some Christmas carols to some of our precious church family members, brothers and sisters in Christ that we love so much that we've just not been able to see as much. So please let me know if you would be willing to help, and I'd be grateful. It's good to get to talk to you, and just let me know what you think.